As the human population increased in England during the medieval period, so did their requirements for land, such as the clearing of forests and the drainage of wetlands for agricultural use. The medieval period also witnessed extensive hunting of beavers for both their fur and castoreum, a secretion used in medicine and perfumes. The clearing of forests also reduced suitable habitats for beavers. Elizabeth I reigned from 1558 to 1603. During that period, fur from beavers was highly valued as a fashion adornment, particularly for the making of felt hats. By the time Elizabeth has died, beavers had become extinct in the whole of England and Scotland. However, in recent years, there has been a growing interest in reintroducing beavers for their positive impact on ecosystems. In 2009, a small population of beavers was reintroduced into Scotland as part of a trial. The trial aimed to study the ecological effects of beavers and assess their potential benefits and challenges. The trial was successful, and in 2019 the Scottish Government granted beavers protected status, allowing them to remain and expand their populations. In 2020, the UK Government announced a formal process for granting licences to reintroduce beavers in selected areas of England. Now that beavers have been reintroduced to the UK, what can they bring in terms of biodiversity? They are often referred to as ecosystem engineers because of their ability to significantly impact their surroundings. Beavers build dams and lodges which create wetland habitats. Beaver dams help filter water, trapping sediments and pollutants. This can lead to improved water quality downstream, benefiting aquatic life and overall ecosystem health. Beavers selectively cut down trees as a food source. They consume a diet primarily composed of bark and twigs. This can create gaps in the forest canopy and stimulate new growth to provide food resources for other herbivores. Beaver activity also creates diverse microenvironments within wetland ecosystems, favouring different plant and animal species adapted to various conditions. And significantly, wetlands created by beavers can also sequester carbon. That has to be a positive outcome. It is now July 2024, and on this stretch of river in Kent, the beavers have established their lodge, and the telltale signs are evident. An adult beaver, complete with branch, makes his way back to the lodge with additional building material. So are we about to witness the first signs of a family? Our first kit struggling with a takeaway. Suddenly, out of nowhere, another beaver appears and starts to swim upstream. It's not long before another kit makes an appearance and selects a tasty meal. As the light fades, there's a lot more activity. It's coming to the end of the day now, but the story of the beaver in our landscape is only just beginning.
Not far away, on a quieter stretch of the river, a heron seeks out an evening meal. The other inhabitants, such as the kingfisher, also continue to go about their search for food. There are signs of beaver activity everywhere. Access slides to the river are numerous, as are the nibbled boughs of nearby trees, and of course the feeding areas. The last of the setting sun gives a warm glow to this part of the river, but there is still a busy night ahead for these beavers. Now that the British government has announced that beavers can be legally released into the wild for the first time, maybe our landscape will be allowed, with the help of beavers, to alleviate the flooding caused by the straightening of rivers, divorcing them from floodplains and destroying the surrounding habitats. Beavers, a keystone species, can help create those habitats for a myriad of other creatures as well. This will certainly aid increased biodiversity in the UK, and who knows, the sights and sound of summer, so cherished in the past, might just return.